How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Road. We in the building. This is what we on the road, stay rolling, and we always covering ground. Today we have one of the best interviewers interviewing one of the best fighters, but we're going to flip it around, let the fighter do the interviewer.
So Kevin Johnson, welcome to London, although you've been here a while and you've been here before.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Hearn says you've been secretly hiding away for 4 weeks and you haven't told anyone what you've been doing. What have you been doing?
I've been doing everything, getting the best strength conditioning, best sparring, working with the number one trainer in London. I've been doing everything, man. I've been like a car. I've been taken apart and put back together with all the right pieces and the proper accoutrements that's needed for this fight right here and the rest of the further of my career. If I want to take this seriously, if I want to be a contender, if I want to be a champion, if I want to stay in this game and make a lot of money, if I want to play with it, if I want to do it serious, only one way to do it. Some people don't accept losing. Some people don't accept 50-50. Some people accept 100% or 110. And right now, that's all I'm giving is 110. I'm going at it full throttle, full force, and I'm going to take it over.
What's the difference with this one? Because you said you've been 60% for your other fights, big fights, including the world title fight. Why is this one 100%?
This one's 100% because I prepared 100%. I've never in my career been ever. When I first came out here months ago, I went through hell. And I've never felt that in my whole boxing. I've been boxing 18 years. Never been through this ever. And I've worked with the best of the best in the United States. The best of the best. I never been through this ever in my life. And just having that type of sparring, I had the best sparring that anybody could pray for in the United States or over here in Europe. The best of the best. I had the best everything. I had the best run. I didn't even know I could run like that. So I was pushed to do what a heavyweight's supposed to do. You know, for 2 years I didn't do anything. So it really was a lazy spurt. And I blame myself because for 2 years I didn't even train because I had a beef with my own trainers, which it wasn't hurting them. It hurted me. I'm the one with the losses. Them men got jobs. They still got their family. They still got their finances. I hurted my own self because of two people when I could have just did a move like this and been over here in London and don't have any losses like that, and would have destroyed Manuel Char, Christian Hammer, one prize fighter, etc., and etc., and etc., and etc. It's serious over here, and that's the only thing that Kevin Johnson needed. I got all the skill in the world. You don't have to teach me anything. All you got to do is give me a game plan and give me condition. And this is what Jack, my new trainer, he's done this. I can't even tell you. I don't even want, because after the fight, he's going to put out his own statement and everything, and everybody will get a chance to know exactly who it is and what it's been, and then you'll understand 100%. So
You won't tell us who your trainer is until after the fight?
Until after the fight, yeah.
Can you let us into the secret of even sparring?
Nah, because that'll tell everything, so.
Anthony Joshua, you sparred a couple of rounds with him in the Klitschko camp, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of him?
Nothing. I mean, you give me something, I tell you something. You give me nothing, I tell you nothing. Truthfully. I've been around the block with everybody in the world, you name them, from back in the 90s, 2000s. I've been in sparring and boxing with everybody. And I know garbage when I see garbage. I know hype when I see hype. I know something good when I see something good. I know a threat when I see a threat. You know, just like years ago, back in the early 2004 and 5, when I boxed with Pianata, when I boxed with Mike Perez, when I boxed with Valuev, when I boxed with Vladimir back in early 2003. I know stuff when I see stuff, even in sparring. So I know who's going to be who. Robert Helenius, you know what I mean? I know guys that's going to be something, and I know smoke blowing up my ass. So it's just, you can't get me with that. I've been around. And look where my career started from. I started under the greatest heavyweight of all time, Larry Holmes. You can't come out of Eastern Pennsylvania and think somebody gonna blow something your way. Not at all.
When you sparred with him, and you obviously were aware of the kind of hype in the UK about him,
It wasn't even nothing, because that day, that's the day that Vladimir got hurt, and we all showed up to the gym to spar. I sparred 14 rounds that day. He was the last guy. I sparred my favorite guy over here in London, England, Dylan. Me and Dylan sparred about 6 rounds. because two people I sparred with got hurt, body shots or something like that. So, and then other guys just couldn't take it. So me and Dylan was rocking off, and then Anthony got in there the last man. He was smart for being the last man, because you want to catch me when I'm tired, but I still show you something when I'm tired.
That Dillian White fight is a huge grudge match down the line between him and Anthony Joshua. Who would you pick?
100% Dylan. Yeah, Dylan will walk. I give it 4 or 5 rounds, because it's the same thing with this fight. The same problem. Dylan knows it. I knows it. It's the same antidote for him to beat him. Same antidote for me to knock him out. It'd definitely be a knockout. And Dylan, I think Dylan would do it faster than me, because he already been in there. He knows everything, so he would do it quicker, a lot quicker.
Just finally, you mentioned that you've written a book. Tell us what that is all about.
Yeah, my book is about everything. My ups and downs, trials and tribulations, my family, my brother, being in boxing, being managed by my brother, growing up with my brothers and sisters. It's about everything. Talking about boxing. When I was working in real estate, people don't even understand that, or go on Google and check. I worked in real estate for over 8 years. Did pretty good for myself. Did so good I wasn't even boxing for a while. So it talks about everything. And I've been a single father, custody of my daughter for over 12 years. So it talks about everything. You know what I mean? It talks about everything. The name of the book is called One Day Away. And you can download the ebook on Lulu, LULU.com. Great book. Been getting great reviews from it. Everybody's loving it. A lot of people are buying it, and I look forward to everybody just supporting the book and just get to know me for who I am. I'm not just a fighter. I'm 5 other people at one time.
We do a second edition if you beat Anthony Joshua, like you say you will.
Definitely. That's where it picks up at. You're a smart man. You're a very smart man. Very smart.
I could be your agent.
How about you give me a card? Definitely. Definitely. I'm tired, man. I've been doing a lot on my own, man. Definitely, man. But yeah, I mean, this book put the icing on the cake for my victory here. I wouldn't have did this book and knowing that I wouldn't have won. I wouldn't have did this book. I know I'm going to win. I guarantee it. This is going to be the easiest. It's going to be easy because now I understand what somebody said before. I never understood this saying a long time ago. Your fight is won when you already prepared properly. Never knew what that meant until I felt like this. Now I understand the fight is won. I'm 100%. I was a dangerous man at 60%. I made it all the way to a title shot at 60%. I'm 100 now. And come Saturday, everybody will see what 100. I'm afraid to see, because I've never seen me at 100 before, and I've embarrassed a lot of people. So I can't wait to see. I can't wait just to see me at 100, and to put an end to this guy. Not just stop or not put it in. I like to put an end to an end. I don't want a comma, quotation, explanation mark, nothing. I want to put an end to an end. That's me. I want a hell of a statement to be made for the rest of his career. That's all I want to do.